Hello and welcome, friends. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, family. Welcome to my home and welcome to our sacred space that I've prepared for us here to do our daily pick tarot reading today. I do prepare this space for us. Boy, I wish you knew how good it smells over here right now. I smudged with Palo Alto this morning, and that, while I do love sage and I use it more often, I do love the smell of Palo Alto as well for cleansing. Guys, I've been thinking about doing some teaching videos. Please let me know in the comments if that's something that you're interested in. I'm also going to be doing some other kinds of videos, but all my videos are going to remain free. I am not monetized on YouTube mainly because I don't have very many subscribers. I appreciate every one of you that do subscribe, and I appreciate every one of you that comes back intermittently or every day. Some of you come every day, some of you come intermittently. I just appreciate that. I've actually already pulled the card of the day, or the thought of the day, so let's go ahead and look at that. If you need to contact me, you can look me up on my link tree. You can call me or you can contact me on my website. Either way is fine. You can email me from my website, however you want to do it. Love is a constant, universal, dynamic energy flowing into and through you at all times. This is a very dynamic, loving card. Look what it says on the back. I am aware that love is a state of being and not an intellectual process. How about that? Yeah, that's why I kept that card out after the first take. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the card toppers. I am going to have a little sip of cuppa. And we will start with Baccus. Baccus is right here with his happy little face. Then we're going to move on to data graph. And then we will move on to a Buda Frog. And then we also have diversity marble. These are your card toppers for today. We already did our thought of the day, so we're going to just go ahead and move forward and start turning over the cards. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video, and take all the time that you need, because I want this to work for you. Be a good resonating help for you throughout your moments ahead, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and turn over the card that's under Baccus and see what you have today. You have the Two of Rods. Here's the thing, it was inverted, so I'm gonna tell you true. Let's talk about this. There is something on your mind, something you've been thinking about. I don't want you to take any action towards it. You may have been even obsessing about it. It may be a choice. It may not feel like a choice, but it is a choice. It is something that you need to take time and kind of think about before you move forward. So this card really is about exercising your patience. And if you feel like you're a person that has no patience, then you are the person that needs to hear this the very most. Even though this is a timeless reading, I have invoked divine timing. It is the one spell that I do regularly. Usually I do blessings. I invoke divine timing, so when this video finds you, it's the right time to find you. Are you it? So I want you to really consider and ponder this seriously. I don't want you to undo any plans that you've already made moving forward in your life. But however, I do want you to take into account that you really need to pause and consider before making any other drastic plans or any other plans to move forward in this thought, this thing that's been going on in your head. If you don't know what I'm talking about, usually I say take what resonates and leave the rest. I'd like you to kind of keep this. If you're going to pick another card, I'd like you to kind of keep this in your hat in case you come to realization what that might be, what that thought, what that thing is that you need to ponder. And that's Baccus. So now we're going to look and see what is under the data scroller, or the data graph, I think. Data scroller. I think that's a song. Okay, so you have the 9 of money. You have the 9 of Pentacles. It's a beautiful card, and it really has a beautiful message, and that is that you are confident, you are assured, you can go ahead and relax today and enjoy your success. You've gotten here by your own volition, your own planning. This is how you got here. I mean, we all have help along the way, but you put in what it took to get where you are right now, and really the card is here just to tell you to enjoy this. If you were to start trying to, this is a female energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are female, but that you have this female energy around you. And look, I see a bunch of grapes in the background, so I kind of maybe should have put Baccus on this card. Just enjoy your day, enjoy your success, enjoy. If you're not feeling joy because of other circumstances, go ahead and strive to feel grateful for what you have. Now we're going to see what Buda Frog has under him. What is his card today? And the beautiful and the lovely High Priestess with the sunflowers all around her. The High Priestess is a knowing person. The High Priestess is someone with the female energies, which are tied to the earth rather than the heavens. Like the High Priest is more about the heavenly part of the priesthood, where the High Priestess is about the world, the worldly and earthly part. Okay, so this person is vitally tapped into the secrets of the universe. She is all knowing. She's also has a very religious slant to her, especially with this particular card and this particular deck. But yeah, she always does. But it's always very, very positive. I mean, there is, there is the shadow side or the shadow self that is encompassed in this card. However, that's like the balance of yin and yang. She encompasses both the dark and the light. And if you have her in your presence today, just know that trust your gut, trust your instinct, trust your intuition. You are particularly psychic today with this energy around you. If you have a question, ponder it for a bit and wait for an answer. You just might get one. You just might get one. I haven't been relating I am aware that love is a state of being, not an intellectual process with your cards, but I think it can stand alone. We're going to go ahead and look at your diversity card and see who you have on the move, moving away from your troubles. This is the Six of Swords. It's a transition over water. So water sometimes can represent your subconscious. It can sometimes represent your spirit self, your the things that you don't know, your subconscious. So I show you taking some personal growth and moving away from some troubles that you have been enduring or dealing with. I also have, the thing about this card is it was turned over, so I do have to mention a few things. On your journey, you might be making amends. You might be talking to people about things that you did that you maybe regret. Sort of like a confession of some kind. But also, others of you may actually be thinking of telling someone how you feel about them, especially in regard to love. Don't be afraid of love. It's okay to declare your love. That's what I have for you. And now that we've come to the end of our rainbow, here we are. It's really hard saying goodbye to you guys. I really do feel a real connection with you guys, even though it's going through these literal channels. I do feel it, and I hope that you feel it too. This really feeds me. This is part of my meditative practice that I do every day that really has kept me sane in a time where things aren't so sane for me in my life. So I hope you found this moment to be just what you needed. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest, except for you guys who chose this. I want you to take this card and practice patience today, regardless of what things are going on today. But please also don't make life-altering decisions or changes based on any video pick a card reading, not even this one. If you do want to talk about some things and get some more real solid details, clarify, go over some things, we can certainly do that during a reading, and you can find me. Click on my link tree. That'll take you there. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time.